Hello everybody, welcome back to Statesman.com and another edition of the High School Blitz. I'm Tony Atkins here with Danny Davis and Rick Cantu. Guys, the bi-district playoffs have come and have gone, and we're going to give out some game balls. Rick, we're going to start with you. Who are you going to give your game ball to?
I'm going to give my game ball to Tyler Herrick. He's the quarterback of Hutto. All he did was have 7 total touchdowns, including one with about 12 seconds left. Big 56-52 victory over College Station. He threw for 215, ran for 104. I don't know what else he could have done, but Hutto advances in the playoffs, a team that I thought they were really good at the beginning of the year, and maybe they're picking it up right now.
Let's go over from Hutto. Let's go down the road a little bit to Liberty Hill.
In the neighborhood.
John Shannon, junior fullback out there, rushed 36 times, 250 yards, 5 touchdowns. Liberty Hill beat China Springs 51-22. He set his actual career mark by a yard, so it was a good personal day for him, and it's a good day to be a good weekend to be a Panther because their volleyball team's going to state, the football team's in the second round of the playoffs, so Liberty Hill fans have a lot to root about these days.
Oh, definitely. Well, let's talk about what we learned from the bi-district playoffs.
Well, I learned one thing. It's cool to have maroon T-shirts like the Montana Grizzlies right here. Right. Montana must be on a roll.
Playing Montana State this week.
Oh, nice. There it is right there. What else did I learn was that Vandergrift continues to win without playing defense. It's like they're playing tennis and they never lose serve. At least that's how the coach looks at it. They beat McCallum 63-42. In the last 3 games, they've given up 42, 62, and 42 points, yet they continue to win because their offense is just unbelievable. Yeah. 50 a game. One of these days, I think that defense is going to bite them, but for now, offense is the name of the game at Vandergrift.
Saturday, I was able to cover the LBJ Vista Ridge game. LBJ won 26-21, their first playoff win since 2007. But as big as that was, I'm sure as many people were following the game knew the headlines were more off the field because of what happened to one of their teammates. Jermaine Dillard was killed in an auto pedestrian accident the week before, and it was just kind of amazing to see what. Just how a community rallied around that team. The LBJ band came out and did a moment of silence and formed Jermaine's number. One of his teammates wore his jersey. Dietrich Hurd, a junior, wore his jersey. Players had purple stickers, and you kind of expect that from the LBJ community, but then the Vista Ridge community, their student section held up poster boards that had the number on it. Their fans raised $1,200 for his family, and they presented it to the coach afterwards, and it was really kind of an emotional moment. The McCallum cheerleaders, and those are big rivals, they made a sign to hang on their sideline to saying, don't give up, and it was awesome to see the community rally around them. Coach Andrew Jackson said afterwards that this just shows that good people still exist in the world, and we're capable of doing a lot of stuff when we want to do it, and it was just nice to see. And LBJ moves forward. They have a tough Alamo Heights team this week, but at least for this weekend, it was just nice to. It's hard to. You don't really want to say you're rooting for a team, but it was nice to see LBJ win. It was really nice to see Vista Ridge stand up and support them the way that they did.
Yeah. In a tough situation too, because Vista Ridge had a good season. Came down to that, but they showed class in defeat.
Yeah, very classy. That's what we learned this week, and keep checking back in at Statesman.com to see what happens next week.